Welcome back to Country Living. How real is Jehovah to me? God is real to me. I've proven him so many times in my life. I was 10 years old when I was introduced to Adventism. And we lived in a yard where there were 3 families, including ourselves. And Mommy was one of those persons who was living in our yard. She introduced us to Adventism. She invited us to church. And I got baptized when I was 10 years old. Going to church, enjoying myself as a young girl, making friends. And I had this friend who, we both passed our exam almost the same time. She went to St. Jago, I went to Dintil. And, you know, we were very, very close. We met 2 boys who started to come to church. They were not baptized members, they were Sabbath school members and the then MV members. It's now Adventist Youth. And you know, one Sabbath afternoon we all decided that we would go to Gunboat Beach. And those of you who are my age would know that Gunboat Beach would have been the place to go in those days. Everybody wants to go there. So, you know, I was a bit hesitant. I'm saying, it's a Sabbath, why are we going? And they're saying, well, we're not going to have fun, we're just going to relax. We're going to the beach and we're going to sit down and enjoy ourselves at the beach. And young and didn't know what was right, and I agreed to go. I agreed to go with them. We all agreed to go. But on my way home, I had a change of heart. And some of us would say, our minds tell us not to do this, or our minds tell us to do that. I had a change of heart. And I decided I wasn't going to go, but I did not tell them then. So I went home, had lunch. I did not tell my mother because they knew that we couldn't tell our parents. And so I went back to church. We agreed to meet back at church before MV started, so we could go. We were going to go on the bus. We were going by the bus, to take the bus. So when I went, I told them that I did not feel like I wanted to go again. And I mean, they were mad with me. They were upset. They're saying, why are you changing your mind? And we're going, and we're going to go without you. And they went without me. I didn't go. And we're talking about 50 odd years ago. And I have not seen my friends. When my friend mother came to look for me to find out what happened to her, because we're always together, I had to tell her the truth. Of course, I had to tell her we all planned to go to Gunboat Beach, but then I changed my mind and the others went without me. And friends, we have not until this day seen or heard anything about those 3 persons, my friend and the 2 boys. The police got involved, there was a search, and you know, we have not seen them. We have not heard from them. Mother is mourning, she has mourned. I don't know if she's still alive. I have not heard anything from her. We have not heard or seen any of them. Now, God is real to me in a real way, because I know now, back then I did not know, but I know now that it was God who spoke to me, who told me, Rosanne, don't go. Don't go. And we don't know why what happened to those 3 persons happened. I don't know. I don't know why it was allowed. They were allowed to go, and I don't know if they drowned or if they were taken. But I know that we have not seen them or heard from them ever since. And I'm here to encourage everyone to remember. The scripture says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, God, and he shall direct your path. We also should remember that God says he loves us with an everlasting love, and he has promised that he will protect us, and we should trust that. Trust God and know that he is real. He is really, really real. With that said, catch you later.